YouTube. I'm going to swap the chain on this bar, and I thought you guys might be interested to watch. Try to set the camera up somewhere here and you guys can see. I don't know how dull this is, but it's cutting the softwood just fine, but the hardwood is not so good. It's pretty slow, and I've got a bunch of it to sort out and cut to length, so it can be hauled out next week. So try to set this up, and you guys can see how I do this. Hopefully the camera doesn't blow over. First thing you got to do is break free the nuts. Once the nuts are free, bar's loose, you just loosen up the chain. I'll show you. This is just a box that I put together. Store all the stuff in. Oh, there's one of mine. Been looking for that. 34. So the dull ones go back in the middle here, and trying to remember. 71 lengths is what I want. Harvest. These are chains that I made myself because they're pretty expensive to buy, and you need quite a few of them. So we bought a machine quite a while back, and we make our own saw chain, and we make obviously our own harvester chain and all that stuff. We just buy it bulk length and then put it together ourselves. So this just like a chainsaw, you got to put it on going the right way, otherwise it won't cut anything. And it's a little weird, you have to think about it, because it's not like you can look at it and say, oh, which way am I going to hold this, like a chainsaw, and you figure out what's up and what's down over your head, and it's tilted on its side. get it relatively snug, and then we want to tighten these up a little bit, not a lot. Phone is always ringing. Always when I'm working and I have my gloves on. Always. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. There's a little lever on the side. This is pretty handy. This is something they rigged up, and when you push this lever down, it turns the saw back on. So now it retracts on its own, and you can go back to work. That way you can work on it safely without hurting yourself. All right, so that's changing out the chain on a GMT 035. Gonna go back to work and try to get some footage of sorting wood. Thanks.